Good morning, students. My name is Mohit, and I'm your mathematics teacher from Mount Literazi School, Jhansi. Good morning, students. My name is Mohit, and I'm your mathematics teacher from Mount Literazi School, Jhansi. Let's start our topic, the whole numbers. So, chapter 2, introduction. As we know, we use 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on when we begin to count. They come naturally when we start counting, hence mathematicians call the counting numbers as natural numbers. So the first thing is, what is natural numbers? So natural numbers are the numbers which starts from 1 and goes up to so on, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it continues so on. So these are the natural numbers. These are the natural numbers. Now, what is predecessor and what is successor? As I already told you what is predecessor and successor, but still I will teach you from this as well as from the example also. So, predecessor. Given any natural number, you can add 1 to that number and get the next number, that is, you get its successor. So, the success, for example, the successor of 16 is 16 plus 1, that is 17. So 17 is the successor of 16, because when we add 1 to any number, we get its successor. For example, 19. So successor of 19 is 20, because we added 1 to this number. So I hope you understand it. Now let's come to the predecessor. What is predecessor? The number 16 comes before 17. So we can say the number 17 comes before 16 comes before 17. So we can say the predecessor of 17 is 17 minus 1, that is 16. So how do we get the predecessor of any number? By subtracting 1 from it. For example, number 2, you can see here the predecessor of 20 is 20 minus 1, that is 19. So 19 is the predecessor of 20. So I hope that you understand. Now the next line, let's read the next line. First let me rub this. Now come to the next point. So the number 3 has a predecessor and a successor. What about 2? So you can say that the successor of 2 is 3 and the predecessor of 2 is 1. So does 1 have both a successor and a predecessor? No. 1 is a predecessor of 2, while 3 is the successor of 2. So I hope that you understand it. Now let's come to the next topic. So the number line. Draw a line, mark a point on it, label it 0, make a second point to the right of 0, label it 1. So the distance between these points labeled as 0 and 1 is called unit distance. Means if the distance, or you can say the distance also, if the distance between any two numbers is 1, you will say that the distance between those two numbers is unit distance. For example, the distance between 1 and 0, that is unit distance, because when you subtract 0 from 1, you will get the answer 1. So 1 is known as unit also. The distance between 1 and 2, that is also 1. The distance between 2 and 3, that is 1. 3 and 4, all 1. So these distance are 1, because the difference between these numbers are 1. So on this line, mark a point to the right of 1 and at unit distance from 1 and label it 2. So the number line is the line, like you draw a line over here like this. Now you have to start putting the values like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Like this you have to draw the number line. You can also you can also see from here. This is the example of number line. So this is the number line. Now we will study the operations like addition on the number line. Now if I say addition of whole numbers can be shown on the number line, let us see the addition of 3 and 4. So first you need to draw the number line like this, starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the use of scale. Now when you will draw these lines, these points marked 1.1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, you have to add 3 and 4. So where is 3? First you mark the 3.3, that is here. Now it means if you are adding 3 and 4, it means you have to move on or you have to go forward 4 steps from 3, like 1, 2, 3, 4, because we are adding 4 to 3, so we have to count 4 steps from 3, like 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the fourth step is on the number 7. So the sum, we will find the sum like this. So the sum of 3 and 4 is 7. Now let me explain you with another way also. Like if someone says I don't want to move from 3, I want to move from 4, so you can do that also, that you have to mark the point 4 on the number line. Then now you have to go ahead 3 steps, like 1, 2, 3. So you will get the same answer, that is 7. So this is also, you can find the addition of 3 and 4 on the number line. Now the rest of the operation like subtraction, multiplication and like division also, if we see in this chapter, we will study in the next session. So I hope you like the video. And one more thing, that on the basis of these questions, on the basis of these topics, I will be giving exercise to you so you can practice at home. So all the best, students.